All right, tonight's Double-A Eastern League action is drawing nearer as we welcome you back to our minor league pregame show with the Bowman Prospect Spotlight. Babe Ruth is our subject, making his Double-A debut in this one, so this is probably an exciting day for him.
Well, I'm sure it is, but...
It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now to the plate, Luis Salas, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Runners on the move for second. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Ruth giving chase. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Babe Ruth makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
Right fielder, Babe Ruth.
This is skied out toward right. Walton is there, and he's got it, and it's a first pitch out to begin the second. Babe Ruth is ready here as we begin the top of the fourth.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
0-1.
92 splits the plate, and it's strike one. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. And that right there was his first hit at the... Joel Moreno will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. Here's a hard hit ball to the left side that'll be taken in out there at short. Throw back to second, and that's a double. Tim Cazada is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Ruth on the move. One out. Brandon Gehrig will stand in. A strikeout victim his first time, and then a base hit last time around.
Two down here.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. Ruth is in pursuit. He won't have a play, and this should finally get him on the board. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Babe Ruth will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time to finally crack the scoreboard.
Throw on to first, two gone. Luis Salas will stand in now. He flew out in his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time. Taken high and deep to right. Ruth looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. Babe Ruth will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far, so quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Hard liner toward short, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Joel Moreno will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
Now he pulls it in the air down the line in right. Walton sprinting after it. One down. Ryan Lamar Ready to take another shot. Went down on strikes his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
And that misses for ball 4. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, John Sheely. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Douglas Dixon makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over. Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Babe Ruth will get his first shot here. A couple of hits in 4 trips last night. This is hit high and deep out to left. Salas ranging back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Nearly a...
Joel Moreno will stand in now with a good chance to break the seal here following the leadoff double.
Well, it's a good RBI opportunity, but you've got to remember your first job, which is to at least get that guy over to third base.
On the ground to the left side. A tag for 1. On to first, a double play. Derek Walton will stand in. He comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Drives it the other way to deep right. Ruth ranging back. And this one is gone. A home run.
The right fielder, number 3.
Work it ahead.
So stepping in, number 3, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Looks like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Have a rip, kid. Here you go.
Maybe you see a little cat and mouse game going between the pitcher and the runner right now. We'll see who wins this duel.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time. Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, he comes.
Joel Moreno stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the 3rd.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. John ranging into shallow right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. We'll head now to the home. Digging in to try it again. Felipe Calero. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, get him with your best pitch right here.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Ruth. 2 down. Babe Ruth will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time.
Ruth.
chop foul at the plate, strike one.
Come on. Let it fly right here.
Shot toward right center. And quickly 2 are gone now here in the visitors' half of the 6th. Leading off the inning, Babe Ruth, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, you know, he's been on base twice in this one already, so let's see if he can do it again.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
Let her rip, let her rip.
A shot down the first baseline. And a sliding effort there, but that ball had eyes, and the leadoff man's on base to start the inning. Joel Moreno will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Fired. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
And no throw as they'll just hang on to it. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Swing and a high pop-up. Could be tough back behind third. Quezada is there to make the catch, and that's a big out, number 1. Devin Marrero will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
Here we go.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet. No small task.
This is blistered into right center field. That's going to get down for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Throw comes in quickly now, so that tying run will be forced to hold on at third here, still with only 1 away. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Stephen Rich, as he'll go to work on trying to bring home the tying run from third.
These are the at-bats where there's pressure on both sides, and you better believe that that man out on the mound is feeling it too.
Salas coming in, 2 gone. And he'll have to hold tight at third, so it'll take a... David Otska steps in for a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th.
Yeah, this is a huge moment in this ball game, Matt. I mean, you might be looking at this at-bat when it's all over as one of the turning points in this game.
Push softly over toward the right side. In comes the runner from third, and we are tied here in the 8th. Now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He'll look to keep it going, 3 for 4 so far in the ball game.
Right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Smoke toward the hole. And that'll get through into right, so there's your possible go-ahead run on base to lead off the inning. In now, Joel Moreno. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Right here now. Here we go.
Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And he'll be in there at second without a throw, in fact. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with... Pitch inside, the throw, and in fact no throw as he's into third easily.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Right
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Walton racing back to the track, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going.
There you go. That's all.
Luis Salas will stand in now, hitless to this point, but with a chance to be a hero here.
Well, he knows better than anybody in that lineup that one swing could make up for a whole game's worth of struggles.
Ruth is there. Oh, it's off his glove, and it drops. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.